Hello and welcome to your September 2021 forecast. I'm Robin Hessinger, psychic medium and metaphysical mentor, with the energies for the month ahead, or talking about the energies a month ahead, how you can best support yourself during this time of really intense energies, transition, and change, and what to expect or how to navigate the month ahead. So welcome as we dive into the forecast. Hopefully our connection will stay strong here. One of the first themes for September is willingness, or willing. And the questions that start to come up are, what are you willing to accept? What are you willing to change? What are you willing to shift? What are you willing to expand into? Who are you willing to be or become? And, well, those are just a few of the questions. So, willing is one of the themes for September. Another is navigating or managing the huge energetic shifts that we're experiencing right now. And so if you've been feeling a bit off lately, if you've been feeling mental, emotional, spiritual, physical symptoms, there's been so much energy coming through at this time between solar flares and space weather and the beautiful celestial light codes that are coming in to help us to shift from these heavy, dense, fear-based third dimension energies into these fourth and fifth dimension energies, which are lighter and more joyful and free feeling while we are still in physical bodies. So shifting into the fourth or fifth dimension doesn't mean that you are going to another planet or leaving your body behind. It means that you are living and being a different way while you're still on planet Earth in a body. So really intense energies that we've been experiencing the past few weeks and into September, but also opportunities in September. I don't want to say stop and smell the roses because that's a bit cliche. Taking out time to experience the roses, right? To have that experience. And rose bushes also have thorns, right? There's a lot of thorns in life right now with everything that's going on in the world. And at the same time, there is so much beauty and magic, and everyone that walks around this rose garden, and we might hear some voices in the background, talks about how beautiful it is and how magical it is and the vibrancy and the colors. And we still have that in life, even with everything else going on, even with all the chaos and confusion and kind of, I want to say personal conflicts, but there's conflicts in the world. We have so much beauty as well. And the more that we are tuning into these fourth and fifth dimensional energies and this beautiful light and the beautiful energy that's coming into the planet at this time to help us shift, the more we can bring in that light, and the more we can share it with others, and the more that we can appreciate the beauty that's already here, right? Like this beautiful rose garden. So we're talking about being willing in September. We're talking about moving into higher states of consciousness, higher vibration, higher states of awareness, and making choices in each moment and each day that support your highest joy, your highest energy, your highest vibration. Did I say vibration? Highest vibration, highest joy, highest energy as we go throughout the month. You might not be making the same choices that someone else is making. It's about choosing, again, the vibration, the energy, the joy that resonates with you of who we inherently are. We are born light, bright, and joyful. And somewhere along the ways, we tend to lose some of that. And so there are going to be many opportunities in September and beyond for recapturing our joy, recapturing our sense of wonder and youthfulness and enthusiasm and joyfulness, Because even though there is a lot of chaos and conflict going on in the world, there's also so much lightness and brightness. Those just aren't the things that you hear about on the news. Those aren't the things that are in even in social media sometimes, right? What social media is the contrast or the conflict. Today we have lightness and brightness, right? We're going live with the forecast on social media. So choosing in each moment what's in your highest joy, and choosing to embrace the path that you're on and where you're at in your path. And I'm hearing take each step as it comes. And anything that feels heavy, anything that feels constrictive or restrictive is not in our highest joy or our most optimal path or our highest path. So tuning in to what is most joyful in every moment. It's also a beautiful way to connect with your higher self, your soul, your inner wisdom, your divinity, your sovereignty, your personal power, is when you are in your highest joy and when you are most loving and kind and compassionate to yourself. Many times we have much more compassion and gentleness for others, much more understanding for others and their circumstances and situations than we do ourselves. So really being kind, compassionate, and loving for ourselves, for wherever we're at, and knowing that things are rapidly shifting, changing, and accelerating. So anything you're wanting to create, manifest, attract, shift, change, heal, release, transform, now is an amazing time, September, and as we go forward, to make these shifts, to embrace these shifts, to embody these shifts. So many opportunities for this in September and beyond. Listening for anything else that wants to be shared at this time, anything else that is important for us to embrace. I'm hearing embrace the essence of who you are, the true who you are, the bright light that you came in as, the bright, powerful, perfect, divine, sovereign, amazing being that you came in as. It's time to allow yourself to be that and live that, to receive all these beautiful, wonderful things, people, places, experiences, even with everything that's going on in the world right now, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. And to enjoy each step on your path that you take as you are remembering more of who you are, as you're uncovering more of who you are, remembering more of who you are, remembering your gifts and what you're being called to do for yourself and what you're being called to share with others. A full month ahead, more intense energies. I'm just seeing, I'm getting this vision of like riding the waves, or riding these golden waves of light. And we all have the ability to do that. We're being encouraged to do that and to choose that for this month. So welcome to an exciting month, an intense month, an expansive month. If this was beneficial for you, please leave a comment or please share with someone you know or love. If you have any questions, I'll also be answering questions in a live stream this weekend, I think. I'll be posting the date and time. And also, if you want to tune into your intuition, your higher self, your guides and angels, we have another group starting in October to do that. And we're starting to take registrations for that very soon. So thank you again for joining me. I'm Robin Hessinger, wishing you a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you are in the world. And here's to a pretty amazing September.